Ladies and gentlemen, I just want to wish each and every one of you a good evening or whatever time you are watching this lovely stream. I am a man that likes to just go on a date, have a nice little chat, maybe even do a nice little cuddle, a pet, if you will, on a mango. I'm a man that likes to tango with the mangoes. My name is Mangotango, and I'm coming to you live here on FaYaY.tv for Crypto Royale Season 2 of Royale League, the World Cup, ladies and gentlemen. That's right, yes. Today is May 13th, 2022. I just also wanted to give a quick little shout out, if you will. A little shout out to a special someone. That special someone being the person himself that is hosting this stream. That person being RXX. RXX, I am wishing you, good sir, a happy and very beloved birthday. Yes, today is RXX's birthday. Yesterday, or rather today, it was just announced that he actually also won an event for Bullet Royale. So congratulations to him as well. I actually got the chance to commentate live yesterday for that Bullet Royale stream to see some of the awesome gameplay as well as seeing some of the cool boss that he was going up against. It was very entertaining. I enjoyed it quite myself. So we all had a good time. So yes. Now let me see if I can just hook myself up real quick. Let me get on so I can see the chat. So once again, my eyes and ears will be on everything, ladies and gentlemen. That's right, yes. Okay, so let's see. Who do we got here? We got Lithium Z joining us. Thank you so much for joining us. And we also have... we got a very special someone, ladies and gentlemen. He's a nice good friend of mine. We have some lovely chats together. Please, everyone, welcome. We got Burger Kid joining us. He goes by many names, if you will. He goes by many. Well, at one time, he was called Aggressive Kid. Another time, he was called Retired Kid. Everyone thought he was done with the game. Yes, that's right. But no, instead, he then just became Burger Kid. Yes. He went from aggressive to retired to then becoming the Burger King. Although rather just the Burger Kid, ladies and gentlemen. He is the son of the king. Son of Burger King. But now, on Discord, he just goes by the Kid. Not the Heartbreak Kid, not the Aggressive Kid, the Business Retired, or even Burger Kid. No, he is now the Kid. Burger Kid, thank you so much for joining us today. It is very lovely to have you. It's very lovely to have everyone else here today, ladies and gentlemen. Because today we got one of the most anticipated, one of the most exciting matchups here in Season 2 of Royale League. On one corner, we got one person going by the name of multiroletalent. Yes. My very first stream here on Royale League Season 2, I was able to commentate for his last match where he was going up against Spooky Tuki. He was able to dominate almost right away. Tuki was making a comeback. But because of Multirole's talent, especially him being one of the original players here on Crypto Royale, he was able to take care of him right at the end. His experience, his wisdom, and knowledge of the game was able to overcome the obstacle, overcome Tuki's speed, if you will. Yes, that's right. So that's Multi on one corner, and then on the other corner, perhaps even the favorite to win the whole thing, to win the whole World Cup, ladies and gentlemen. He goes by a certain name, a name that I even asked him beforehand, hey, how do I pronounce your name correctly before we go on live, before we go on air? And he said, no joke, ladies and gentlemen, he said, pronounce my name differently every time. So that's exactly what I'm going to do, ladies and gentlemen. I'm going to pronounce his name differently, exactly at his request. It's not my words, it is his words, ladies and gentlemen. So right now, my first pronunciation of his name, we're just going to call him FaYaY, ladies and gentlemen. Yes, today in May, we are calling him FaYaY. That is right. So, here we are. We are now waiting for the match because it is now currently 2 o'clock Eastern time. Because I know, like I said, depending on where you are in the world, where you are on this planet, it could be a different time. But for me, I am looking at East Coast time here in the USNA. For me, it is 2:02 p.m. So here we are, waiting for some private games. So just to let you know, folks, this will be an all EU3 matchup. That's right, there will be no server switching here. There is no home field advantage for anybody. Or rather, there is home field advantage for both sides. So everybody's got even ping. Everybody is going to be on an even playing field. There is no home field advantage for either opponent, ladies and gentlemen. That is right. Yes. We got some more Wii's over here. We got Auxilia. I believe I'm pronouncing your name correctly. Thank you so much for joining us. Yes. And here is FaYaY, ladies and gentlemen. Yes, he is finally here. He is ready to compete. And all we need to do is wait for some good old multi-role talent action. And here he is! And the games are about to begin. And now, last time that I commentated, usually the first game was a demo. I have no idea that this is a demo. So I'm just going to sort of just keep my eyes and ears all over the screen to make sure to know if this is a demo. Maybe RxX, if you could confirm for me if this is game 1 or if this is just a demo. He says he doesn't think so, so I guess this is the first game. They didn't say anything. Okay, well, if he didn't say anything, then it looks like we just got game 1 going to multiroletalent, ladies and gentlemen. Yes, Multi already off to a good start, showing his experience, showing his wisdom. The scoreboard is kind of small. First of all, Vito Corleone, thank you so much for joining us today. Yes, I actually don't see the scoreboard myself, but enough of that, because game 2, just FaYaY was able to get the win, get the W himself. So good job to him. The score is now 1-1. I'm just gonna get right on to the game, just getting right to the action. So right now we got, and unfortunately, FaYaY was trying to get that yellow, but Multi, with his experience, with his wisdom, and his defense, was able to counter. And now the score is 2-1, Multi, ladies and gentlemen, that's right. Let's see if FaYaY can get that W back. Right now he's got the color and size advantage, but now no longer. So let's see, Multi now is just shaking and baking. He is twisting and turning. Or just like the song, tossing and turning. The Jennifer Lopez song, yes. Once again, I am showing my age, ladies and gentlemen, yes. Although I think Jennifer Lopez is still relevant to this day. I know in my heart she definitely is. So right now we got Multi going with the white pip, and now you got FaYaY looking like he's about to have the size advantage. He was trying to get the yellow that appeared, but couldn't. But this time the purple did appear next to him. So now FaYaY, this time, FaYaY's on the defense. You got Multi trying to go by, and he does. And now, there we go. So we got Multi getting that pip in time. Now this time he's got the size advantage. Let's see if he can play better defense than what FaYaY did, and he does. Nicely done by Multi there. Able to get by FaYaY when he had both the size and color disadvantage. So like I said, a lot of experience from Multi there, and being able to counter and win that matchup. The score is now 3-1, Multi. So right now, Multi once again with the color advantage. FaYaY's going to have to try to figure out some way to get past him, and he just cannot. The score is now 4-1. Multi once again showing that tenacity, showing that knowledge of this game. FaYaY is going to have to figure out how he can get by those defenses, ladies and gentlemen. So once again, the RNG was in Multi's favor there, but now Multi with the color advantage, FaYaY now having the size advantage. So now let's see how FaYaY can defend this one, ladies and gentlemen. So Multi is just going to get the purple, try to run away as best as he can. FaYaY on the defense, and he's able to this time get him right then and there. So that was a great job there. So now the score, I believe, is 4-2, ladies and gentlemen, 4-2. And wow, just like that! How quick was that, ladies and gentlemen? Both of them were trying to go after the purple pit, but FaYaY was able to get there faster. So now the score is 4-3, just like that. Unbelievable stuff already. This match is already filling everyone's expectations, ladies and gentlemen. One of the most exciting matchups here on Season 2 of Royale League on Crypto Royale 2022. So Multi was just able to get that yellow pip in time. He was in critical health condition there, but no problem. He was able to get that pip like no other. FaYaY, he's going to try to get that yellow as much as he can, so he has the size advantage. Multi's going to get that purple pip so he can have the color advantage this time. So now FaYaY has no choice but to go in the dark zone. And let's see what FaYaY can come up with here now. Multi doing a great job once again defending, showing that knowledge, showing that tenacity, showing that experience that he has for this game. So now that FaYaY was able to get the right color, Multi had to go into defense, but that was very quick. So now FaYaY will, and this time, unfortunately for FaYaY, Multi caught right up to him, and he was able to counter FaYaY, and now the score will be 5-3, ladies and gentlemen. Even though the score is close, Multi seems to have the advantage in this entire game. FaYaY's just gonna have to get faster. That's all that's gonna happen, ladies and gentlemen, in order to counter Multi's brilliance, in order to counter, which unfortunately is not happening in this one. So now the score is going to be 6-3, ladies and gentlemen. Once again, Multi just showing that knowledge, showing that crisp and clear play style that he has, ladies and gentlemen. FaYaY, once again, just struggling, just trying to figure out a way to get by Multi in his defense. So he was able to sort of trick him into getting pips behind him after he was using his boost. So Multi's going to have the size advantage. But this time the pip was very fortunate for FaYaY to appear right in front of him. So now Multi has no choice but to go into the dark zone. That this time FaYaY is able to catch up right up to him in his favor. And this time he gets a W there. The score is now 6-4, ladies and gentlemen. That's right, yes. By the way, for those that are just joining us, the last person to stay on the wheel will win on RX6's giveaway. So please stick around for a little bit after the match, as he will be spinning that wheel. Yeah, so please stick around. So now, back to the game. We got FaYaY this time on the defense, trying to make sure that Multi doesn't get by, but he does. FaYaY will still have the size advantage. Let's see. The pip was very fortunate for Multi there, that he's able to get the yellow one. He's still at a color disadvantage, but Multi will have to go to the dark zone. And Multi was not going to fall for that, so he was able to get the pip right next to him there. The pip was very fortunate once again for Multi, and Multi is able to counter FaYaY right there, and is able to get another W there once again. The score is now 7-4, ladies and gentlemen. That's right. So far, a really good match. It's a battle of the wits, ladies and gentlemen. It's one about the knowledge is power, ladies and gentlemen. That's right. Knowledge is power in this game, and Multi has got a lot of it. FaYaY, well, he is one of the favorites for this game. He's going to have to show that knowledge doesn't mean everything. It's all about the skills. It's all about the speed and the focus and determination and able to win in this matchup, ladies and gentlemen, yes. So right now, FaYaY does have the color advantage. He's got the defense, and he's got Multi right there. The RNG just was not on Multi's side there. The score is 7-5, ladies and gentlemen. Yes, 7-5. All right, so Multi, unfortunately for him, the RNG just has him sort really far away. FaYaY is now on the defense. Let's see if FaYaY can counter, and he does. Wow, the RNG just did not help Multi there. The score is now 7-6 Multi. He is up by 1, ladies and gentlemen. All right, this time it's a little bit more even, as Multi will have the color advantage. He's going to be on the defense, but FaYaY has got a big ball right there, ladies and gentlemen. That's right. So now, once again, Multi with the color advantage. He might have it again if he chooses to go after yellow, but this time he might actually go after the white. FaYaY with a very quick reaction to make sure that Multi goes to the yellow pip. That was very well played on his end, but unfortunately for him, he has to go into dark zone to make sure he gets the bigger ball. But now for Multi's RNG's sake, and look at that reaction time from FaYaY right there, and look at that reaction to make sure he bumps him before Multi was able to get to that yellow pip. Amazing stuff from FaYaY in that one. That is why he is one of the favorites to win this matchup, because of the combination of his speed and his quick agility. He's like the speed of a mongoose, the reaction time of a cat, ladies and gentlemen. The score is now 7-7. It is tie. It is anybody's game. Multi, though, this time has the color and size advantage, and that will be just enough for him to win in this game. So now the score is right back in the lead for Multi, 8-7. Just a note of this match, FaYaY has never taken the lead yet in this matchup, so it's going to still take a bit, and it's going to take even longer, as Multi just got the W there. That was very quick. The RNG was definitely in Multi's favor in that one, with him being right next to Pips and FaYaY being just very far away. Multi once again being surrounded by a lot of Pips, so now FaYaY has no choice but to get the yellow, but Multi will be very quick to get that color advantage right back. So now Multi on defense, and then he's going to have to figure out some way, just some way to get by him. He does right there, but it might not matter much if he's able to get the colors right back. And the RNG has favored Multi there, getting the white pip. FaYaY's going to get it himself with Multi getting the yellow. And this time, FaYaY was able to be aggressive. He hit him just there as his health was in critical. But it doesn't matter, as FaYaY's going to have the size advantage. Multi has no choice but to go in the dark zone. So this time, instead of getting the purple pip, he manages to get the yellow. And now we got Multi right back in the dark zone. So FaYaY doing a great job defending his side of the circle. Now, Multi might not have a choice but to go right back to the dark zone. Let's see if the RNG is in favor. But it doesn't matter. His health has went to 0 before he could pick up that pip. The score is now 9-8. Ladies and gentlemen, 9-8 Multi. So now, this time, the RNG has once again been in favor of FaYaY here. Well, although the pips have been very fortunate and kind enough to give Multi some help. So the size advantage now belongs to Multi. So now FaYaY has no choice but to go in the dark zone. But this time FaYaY, once again, displaying that speed, displaying that tenacity. And that is why he is one of the best players in the game, ladies and gentlemen. That even if he doesn't have the size advantage, he's able to get right by you really quick if you do not act fast enough. So right now, so far, it looks like Multi has a color advantage, but FaYaY is able to get that color right back. Multi is going to get the yellow from the dark zone. You got FaYaY having no choice but to go to dark zone. And let's see if he can get by Multi here. This is going to be tough, but this time he's got the color, but now Multi's going to get the yellow. FaYaY's going to get the purple. We got Multi once again going to the white. FaYaY now having the yellow, and Multi has no choice but to go back to their dark zone. FaYaY's going to now go to dark zone with the color disadvantage. So far, a lot of back and forth action here in Royale League Season 2. Multi, unfortunately, just misses FaYaY right then and there. FaYaY with that quick reaction time once again. And the score is now tied at 9-9, ladies and gentlemen. Unbelievable stuff. This is why this is one of the most anticipated matchups here on Season 2 of Royale League on Crypto Royale World Cup, ladies and gentlemen. Unbelievable stuff we're seeing. So right now, we got FaYaY with the size advantage. He's about to have the color advantage. Multi will have no choice but to go in the dark zone. He's about to get the yellow. Let's see what FaYaY's going to counter with here. The RNG was very fortunate there for Multi. Let's see. Multi did have the size advantage, but he chooses to go after that purple. So not a bad strategy to have. Not bad at all. So now let's see. Multi will have the color advantage, but FaYaY was able to get the yellow from the dark zone. Multi this time with purple. Once again, just so much back and forth. This is how even it is, ladies and gentlemen. Just two players just going back and forth. This is something you want to see. And the back and forth this time has served FaYaY in this. For the first time in this entire game, FaYaY now has the lead at 10-9. Incredible stuff from both players here on display. This is what Crypto Royale is all about, ladies and gentlemen. Just a lot of chaotic back and forth. The pips, you have no idea where it's going to spawn. So what kind of luck you are going to have in this match. But so far, FaYaY finally now has the lead. So now FaYaY once again having the size advantage over here. But this time Multi will get it. And now let's see what's going to happen here. Multi once again with the size advantage. Although no, not this time. Now FaYaY has been able to time it right and has bumped into him. But FaYaY will have no choice but to go to the dark zone. Let's see if the dark zone will serve him well. And look at that reaction once again. Even though Multi has got the experience, he's got the knowledge for this game. FaYaY, unfortunately, just has one of the quickest, tip-top, crisp reactions out of all players in Royale League. Unbelievable stuff again from FaYaY, ladies and gentlemen. FaYaY, you got some fans for you. You got people betting on you. You got some people wishing you this victory, ladies and gentlemen. Unbelievable stuff here tonight. But this time, Multi was able to counter. He was able to stop FaYaY's quick reaction time. So the score is now 11-10, FaYaY. And just in case our viewers don't know, if the score ends up being a tie at 14-14, we will be going to overtime for about, I believe, was it like 8 more games? RXX will have to confirm that with me because I'm actually not totally up to speed on all the overtime rules. But so far, so good on FaYa's end as he is up by 1. Although not so good right now in this game right here, as unfortunately he was in the dark zone and Multi was able to take advantage. The score is now tied again at 11-11. So once again, right now we got Multi with the color advantage. You got FaYaY trying to search for that pip, trying to get that size advantage right back. Multi is able to get the color advantage right there. FaYa's about to go after the white. The yellow spawn was able to help for Multi. FaYa's going to go after the purple, try to get that color advantage right back. But Multi is going to find 2 more white pips over there to get that color advantage. He has no choice but to go into that dark zone. You got Multi this time continuing, just being the aggressor, continuing just blowing him to that side. And this time, FaYaY, unbelievable. We thought Multi was way ahead of him getting that pip. But instead, he was going a little bit conservative, trying to defend it. But FaYaY was able to get right by him and get the victory there. I was like, God, that speed from FaYaY is quite remarkable, ladies and gentlemen. FaYaY now has the lead at 12-11. Unbelievable stuff from FaYaY today. He is acting like a player that just wants it. He just wants that victory, ladies and gentlemen. He just wants that W. He wants it bad. So right now we got Multi with no choice but to go in a dark zone, but his ball is small, ladies and gentlemen. FaYaY can get the capitalized easy victory, and he does. Ladies and gentlemen, FaYaY, the score is now 13-11 FaYaY. All he needs is 2 more wins, and he is able to move on to the next round against Multi in this unbelievable matchup. How is Multi going to counter this, ladies and gentlemen? So right now, once again, we got FaYaY with a size advantage, although Multi with a color advantage. FaYa's about to get the purple to regain that advantage. So now Multi looks like he has no choice but to go to the dark zone. But it looks like the RNG is not serving Multi well, as FaYaY will be able to defend and counter if he does. But very interesting strategy there. FaYaY didn't think he would be able to go fast enough to be able to take him out in a dark zone. Will it matter though? FaYaY is able to push Multi out in the circle, and now FaYaY has the pips on his side. He's just going to let Multi go there, and that might cost Multi there unless he's able to defend him right back, which he does. Will he get there fast enough to take out Multi? And he does! Ladies and gentlemen, the score is now 14-11. FaYaY just needs 1 more. That's right, 1 more victory, and the match is his, ladies and gentlemen. Galoots, I know. The speed, the reaction, the quickness of FaYaY is just downright gross. It's downright gross, if not just spectacular, ladies and gentlemen. Yes, a double hit is definitely serving FaYaY well. He's definitely taking advantage. But now he just needs 1 more win to take out Multi. What is Multi going to do? How's he going to react? FaYaY has the car edge, and Multi's in critical health, and FaYaY does it, ladies and gentlemen. It is over. The match is over. The final score, 15-11. Amazing stuff from FaYaY there, ladies and gentlemen. Even though Multi has the original skills of being one of the original players of this game, FaYaY was just too fast and too quick, and it's why he is one of, if not the favorite, to win Royale League Season 2 2022 World Cup. Congratulations to FaYaY or Yay or just FaYaY, however he wants me to pronounce his name. Congratulations to him. He will be moving on. He might either be facing, I believe, Dwell or Charles, ladies and gentlemen. Yes, that's right. Unbelievable stuff there. Just remarkable game. It fulfilled every single expectation of this match. 2 very competitive players, 2 of the very best of the game going up against each other is exactly what we wanted to see. And I gotta say, it was very fun to watch and commentate for. So remarkable stuff. You all, ladies and gentlemen, you are all winners. Not only just reviewing this matchup, but Multi and FaYaY, both of you are winners for giving us such a spectacular display of grit, of wisdom, of knowledge, and just amazing play style, and to show you why that Crypto Royale is just such a marvelous game to watch. Absolutely spectacular stuff. But with that said, I gotta say, FaYaY, for you, my man, I gotta say, for Multi, He is broken in half, ladies and gentlemen. That's right. I know the kid wanted me to make a JR like call, but I just didn't have the room for this one. But don't worry, for one of the other matches, I will find my way to sneak in a very famous call from Jim Ross from WWE. Yes, that's right.